Oh, hi! I almost forgot. So it's me, KARLI, and today I will be talking about my pink and glorious Nintendo 2DS. I hope you will enjoy this video.
Hey yo! Yeah,
Excuse me, why are you disturbing me?
I would like to talk about my Nintendo 3DS.
Okay, you will have your time when I'm done, alright?
Mom!
I know you love your 3DS, but no.
Oh,
Just wait,
go
okay?
away.
Thank you. Alright. Let's hope that nobody will be disturbing me anymore, and I can start with the first game, which is Animal Crossing. I don't really like doing chores myself in the house, so I just have to play the game for it. Next one is a happy home designer, and I just thought it's gonna be a good idea to make ugly houses for ugly villagers, because they really deserve it, you know. Another game is Lawnmower Kids, and I don't know, I was just browsing a list of DSi games and thought this one is pretty neat. I don't really like lawn mowing myself in real life, but doing this in the game, of course. Another one is Kicks. Anytime I'm in a class, I really like to using my notebooks with squares because I can just line over them and make a pretty neat square designs, and this game is basically that, but just retro for Game Boy. So another game is a Tetris, of course, because again it's blocks and I really like square shapes. Another game is also Tetris, but this time in color, because as you all can see, I really like colors. Mahjong? I don't know. I just thought the tiles were really cool, and I really like puzzle games overall, and thought that it's a good time killer. Airport Hero. There is like quite a few flavors I could call it, because there's other cities in the title of this game. I don't really know what's the difference, but I like traveling, and you know, I don't really have that much money to travel all the time, so doing this in the game for free, that's a dream come true, you know. So here is a Pokemon Omega Ruby. I got wow. English, KARLI! I got some people asking me if I'm even playing any Pokemon games and if I have any Pokemon games on my consoles, and yes, I do. I played a little bit. My boyfriend played probably almost all of the Pokemon games, but I am just really picky, and I don't know. I just thought this one is neat. I played the Sapphire, so I thought it's going to be nice to play a remake of the same game with just a little bit different title. Solitaire, of course, that's just a classic, and I had this on my Windows 7, and I very much liked playing this anytime my Internet Explorer was loading files. So another game is Korg DSM 12, and I just really like Japanese stuff, and once I've seen this game like on some video with Japanese games, and I don't know, I just downloaded it. It makes fun beeps and boops, and that's just pretty neat. I have a previous version of the same program, and yeah, why not? Why not having the two versions of the same thing, right? It's better than one. Ecco the dolphin. Yeah, I don't know, whenever I've seen this game, it just really reminded me of Claire's, and I don't know, it's just fun. I really like dolphins, and also I remember there's this story about some woman that was teaching a dolphin talking English, and they also like did some sexual stuff or something, so I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that, so I downloaded it. I could swim as a dolphin, and it's fun. I really recommend it. Another game is Persona Q, and I don't know, it's just yet another colorful game, and I played Persona 1, and honestly, the vibe of that game was pretty dark. And then I thought that, well, there is more Persona games, so I could just try other one, and this one was actually for 3DS and DS, so why not? Another game is Etrian Odyssey Millennium Girl, and I just like dungeon crawlers. I just really like walking and seeing nice stuff with my eyes in front of me. So, I don't know, it's just a cool thing. Instead of like walking outside where my weather really sucks most of the time and I have no friends, it's just so good to just walk around and level up your character and just do Persona type of like things. Because from the same company, right? Atlus makes tons of similar games. I don't blame them. Like, I would do the same if I was a creator of the games. So there's also Soul Hackers, and I really like this kind of like cyberpunkish vibes, and I thought it's cool. It reminded me of Matrix, which is a very documentary slash autobiographical movie, so I just needed to play this game, and it has like a few really cool characters wearing cool clothes, and there's a lot of weird like monsters and ghosts, so of course, Pac-Man. I really like to snack anytime I'm watching a movie or something. I like to snack, and Pac-Man does the same, so I can relate. So, I really don't like going to schools or work or the winter and stuff, so Phineas and Ferb game, Never Ending Summer, with creative kids, come on. That's just self-explanatory, right? So, of course, another game from a very similar category of Never-Ending Summer, Gravity Falls. A really nice, cute game, and I just love Waddles. Like, he's just the best. So, Word Search. Actually, this game was recommended to me by KARLI sitting in the closet and waiting for her turn, right? And she told me to work a little bit on my vocabulary because I'm using like a lot. So I thought, why not? It's not gonna be that bad, right? It's another very island, very tropical game, and it's really, I don't know, I really like the vibe of this game. I really like all of those me characters that just have to succumb to whatever I am making them do, so that's just pretty neat. And also, sometimes the romances in this game, wild, let me tell you. So, another game is, I don't know, saying the name of this game is pretty weird, and it's the Final Fantasy version. And actually this game, kinda like, my boyfriend wanting this game, itty bitty recommended this to me, so I thought, why not? I really like rhythm games, they are pretty neat and funny, and I really like listening to music, and a good old times when DDR was a thing. Now people just like, all they do is just go to the gym. The best gym was just doing a DDR stuff, believe me. So, I just play this game, and it's neat. Another Pokemon game, which I'm kind of sad I couldn't really finish because before modding my 2DS, I sadly had to delete my save file, and I haven't really like thought then to just like research how to like save it and stuff. So I was just like, whatever. I'm just going to restart it. It's not going to hurt that much. It really hurted much, but for a little bit, so. Dr. Mario. The same like with Tetris and with other puzzle games. There is never enough Tetris and Mario puzzle games, so you cannot really blame me. I just need something to do. I like colors. Another one is pretty interesting game, Escape Vector, and I stumbled upon this game accidentally one time when I was browsing eShop before it got nuked. So it just was really cool, like, since I really like hacker, cyberpunk-ish type of vibes, I thought it might be really cool to just help some, you know, because the story is a hacker or something needs a help, so you just gotta help him, right? Another really cool game is Nano Assault X, and whenever I got to know that this game is also on Nintendo DS and 3DS and stuff, and not just on Wii U, I needed to get this because I was playing this on, I play like a demo of it, but I played it on my Wii U and I loved it. Like, something about flying in a spaceship and trying to fight off viruses. What's not to love? Another game is Mario Picross, and honestly, once you get to know how to play this game, and once you get like in a zone of playing it, a really good time killer that's not really getting bored because you have like a lot of pictures to uncover. Another game is Art of Balance Touch, and I don't know, it's just pretty neat game, and the fact that you have to think how to solve those puzzles, it's just, I don't know, something about it is just really cool. And it's colorful, right? Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Whenever I was playing Super Mario 3D World, I was actually wondering if there is like maybe some way to play more of those Toad little challenges that he's giving you from time to time. And at the time I literally had no idea there is this game for 3DS and stuff. And yeah, I just had to get it. Like, something about this little mushroom motherfucker running around and like being happy whenever he succeeded is just, I don't know. Something about little guys, you know. So, alleyway, I'm trying to think if I ever played this, because I remember having a weird bootleg, like, kind of Game Boy device, but it was really bulky. I don't know. It was a little weird console that I had for some reason, and I think there was Tetris, and I think there was also a very similar like game like this one, and I really liked it, and I never really knew how it was called, and whenever I was like browsing like older like games for virtual console and stuff on eShop, I thought, yeah, I have to get it. It looks like something that I remember playing, so let's just get it. So, another Pokemon game this time is Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, and I played the Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, and thought it's just going to be cute to play a little bit more upgraded, a little bit more expanded version, I guess, and I thought why not? And also, you actually have a choice to like change the Pokemon that was assigned to you, which is pretty neat. Because honestly, like, whenever I was playing a mystery dungeon, I tried to get, for example, Cubone, and that was such a chore to get all the answers to a line, and it was like, why? Why are you making this so hard? It's like, I want to have some fun playing this game, right? I don't want to just be like stuck with the Pokemon I don't want, or like restart the game until I get something I want, right? So I think this one version is just a little bit more neat. I don't know. So another airplane game, but this time it's a little bit different, and it's Aeroporter, and I really like this game, and I am really sad that it's kind of like maybe not abandonware, but not many people know about this, and I hope that after you watching my video you might want to play this game, because it's another level. It's something different. It's made by Level 5. Yeah, you know, blah blah blah, whatever they did, NFTs, blah blah blah. But they also made Ni no Kuni game, which I played and I enjoyed, and I finished with the boss battle. So yeah, it's a really cool game to try. Really neat. I wouldn't really call this a puzzle, but like, you really need your reflexes with this game. But it's really cool, believe me. So, another game that I got to know from this long-ass video that showcases all 3DS games in just like one big video, like shows few seconds of gameplay, but it was in one of those videos, and I was like, gosh, who made a game with this motherfucking weird mascot that literally is just the most aggressive thing ever known to humanity? And to be honest, this game is literally something else. Like, y'all can't believe it. This is just some next level trippy shit, and I mean, it's just like maybe match free game, but the visuals are really cool, and there's also a whole like a gallery of all the monsters you can unlock, and some pictures too. And even though it's just in Japanese, it's very easy to like get used to it, and you really don't even need to translate anything. You will just be like, you know, like any other game. And believe me, that's some next level fun stuff. Another one game is pompompurin game, and I really like this one. It's kind of like a pinball game where pompompurin is just like you have to yank him and eat him over the screen, and even though the story is pretty simple and pretty childish, I really like this different kind of like pinball. It's not like the normal regular pinball, but it's more like those different ones. I don't know how, I don't even know what to compare it to. I never really played another game that was like that, but it's pretty neat. There's another game on my 2DS that is kind of similar, but other me will get to it. And the last game is Hatsune Miku Project Mirai, and this game is just so good. I love my rhythm games, and I love Miku, of course. What did I say? What did I say? I love Miku. She's just the best, the cutest, and she has a pretty neat ponytails, of course. So, I just had to have the game with my favorite, the best girl, right? Of course. I think that's all from me, and I will just, let other me do the stuff. Right. So, that's me. And I'm going to be talking about... Where's my stylus? I'm going to be talking about some DS games. Of course, on your 3DS, you can also play DS games. Not just through your cartridges, but also by a little bit of, I guess, emulation, I think, maybe. So, the first thing is Polarium. I kind of found this game accidentally, and it's kind of like similar to Primrose game that I was talking about in a previous video, and it's pretty neat game. Like, it's of course another puzzle game, but there's a little bit of a twist because you have to like get all of those blocks, but you have to do this in one go, and it's just a pretty neat game to try on. Another one is Korg MO1, and yeah, there's never enough Korg softwares in your DSs, I guess. I don't know why I even have so many of them. I just thought it could be fun to try different ones, but what can you do? And also, damn, the ones that I came on a camera, the lighting is a little bit off. And there's yet another game that I haven't tried yet, but you know, if it says Atlus, it might be maybe good. That's like a really cool, I think another dungeon crawling game, but a little bit different. Like, I haven't tried it yet, I just got to the first screen where you have to, let's call it create your characters and stuff, but it just seemed pretty neat. I've seen it like, I think randomly on Tumblr as everything else. So I don't really have more games for DS on here, but I have some on my 2DS. So the first game I would like to talk about is The Herb Sims in the City, and yes, that's another one of the Herbs games, but this one is quite different than the GBA version, and it has like additional, like a whole big quest line and like tons of different characters, which is pretty neat. And it's like, I really had to like try it, because I've seen it like, I think her name is like Prudence Softly or something, but I've seen like the review of this game, so that's how I know about it, because I literally have no idea there were like more Sims games on consoles. There's also another one, The Sims 2, but this time it's The Sims 2, but it's not like The Sims 2 for GBA, which is really a pattern I see here. This one also has the alternative name Hachame Hahote or something like that, which I mean, you are trying to be the, you know, be like the director of the hotel and stuff and do all of these things around hotel, but why did they came up with a silly name? I don't really know. But yeah, but there is. But like, it's pretty neat and pretty weird game, and it's really worth a try. Like, if anybody ever played any Sims game, you all know they have like something about weirdness, you know. Another one is Tetris DS. There is never enough Tetris games for me apparently, and yeah, I don't know. Another one game is Myst. I never tried Myst on PC, but I just thought it might be fun to have it there since my laptop is literally a potato that just disguises itself as the laptop. And I thought that it might be a good idea to try it on something that won't literally explode for no reason. But yeah. Another one is Adventure Time, and I think this one is Hey Ice King because it's a H-I-K, but I'm not sure which one Adventure Time game for DS I got. There's quite a few of them, and all of them look really neat, but I wanted to try this one, and it's really cool. Like, if you know Adventure Time, then you know everything about this game, basically. Another one, yes, that might be very intimidating, but it's not. It's Cinnamon Roll, kind of like a pinball game. It's a little bit similar to the pompompurin one, but different, you know, with a different character and stuff. But it's really cool to try. It has a little bit more different mechanics than the pompompurin game, but it's pretty cool. Another one is Petit Ava, and it's all because my boyfriend wanted to check how many games are, you know, from Evangelion series for consoles and stuff, so we were just like figuring out which ones were localized or not, and we found this one had a translation. I think it's mostly translated. And yeah, you just have to try the game to know what is it about, but... Another one is Phantasy Star Zero, and if anybody ever watches my channel, you'll know that I am literally just playing Phantasy Star online all the freaking time almost. And whenever I got to know there's like the DS version, I was like, wow, we gotta try. But yeah. It looks pretty neat and it controls pretty well, and I haven't got so far because I'm still thinking maybe I might try it on stream, but yeah, I have it, and it's cool and worth a try if you like Phantasy Star, because I know there's also another game for PlayStation 2, I think. And I know there's this PC game, but it kind of sucked. I don't know, I didn't really like it. So there we have WarioWare Touched. If anybody ever played WarioWare, you know what's the dealio about it, so I won't even be talking much about it. And the last game on my 2DS is Xenosaga, which I think it's mostly translated. I think there is just like a small things that aren't, which shouldn't really be a problem because you can all, you know, get your phone and use the Google Translate, this photo mode. Yeah, I really love Xenosaga, all of the free games, and it's like I had to try this one too when I got to know about it, and I don't know.
A few inches later.
Almost round now. I have a few physical DS games, and let's start with the first one, which is Nintendogs. I don't remember, I think I have like the Schnauzer version or something, I don't know. I don't really remember, and it really doesn't say it on the cartridge, but those dogs had like the real life, they would probably die in there already, because I neglected this game like for a very long time, but yeah. Next one is... which one was that? Half-Blood Prince, okay. I have a Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince DS game. I also have the Goblet of Fire for my GBA, and yeah, I know, J.K. Rowling, it's a Nazi, blah blah blah, I know it, but I had this game many years ago. I bought this, and that's a pretty neat game, and I think those games are like pretty neat. I know there's many more versions of Harry Potter movie for you know, consoles, but yeah, I have two of them, and I really enjoyed playing them. I probably won't be playing this on stream because I guess I will be, you know, having a lot of people with torches for me, so yeah. Let's get this one off. Another one is Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, as it was mentioned before with the other Mystery Dungeon game, and I played it a bit. I think I even played it on a stream once. But here, I got this one, and it's pretty neat. Another one, of course, the thing that everybody have, you know, New Super Mario Bros. I haven't really beaten it yet or anything. I think I got to the middle of the game, but yeah, whatever. And last game is a game I have not bought, but it was found in a bus, and it's Kirby Superstar Ultra. And I don't know, I haven't really tried that much of this game, but I don't know if I really enjoyed playing older, simpler Kirby games. I don't know, but I will play other Kirby games one day, I hope. So yeah, I think that's all for this video with other me and me. I hope you all enjoy that, got some inspiration, and you know, to play some games. And yeah, bye.